What is going on, YouTube? Today we're going to go over looking at short out routes, and they're not going to be smart routed out routes, just these baby short ones here that you see on the left to Antonio Brown. We hike the ball, throw. Now the read here is very simple. If you look at this play here, look at the cornerback. If the cornerback takes a step in as soon as you hike the ball, you're not going to throw it. So as soon as we hiked the ball there, he started to walk inwards. First step he took was down, so we'll go ahead and look at that one more time. Watch the left corner. First step he takes is down, so he's in a hard flat, and he picks the ball off. So now we'll go ahead and we'll put him in a cloud flat. Same thing pretty much. He takes a step down, but this time he doesn't run straight down to pick the ball off because he's not in a hard flat, so he's not going to do that. So again, cloud flat, hike. As soon as he breaks out, we throw the ball, and we get a lucky animation. He turns around and catches it. So against any flat zone, you're pretty much not going to want to do this. Now, if the linebacker on the left there is in a flat zone or a cloud flat zone, you'll hike the ball and you'll be able to throw it out there. Now if you're running a play action and they don't pass commit, the linebacker's going to commit to the inside first, commit to the run unless he has very good awareness. So again, we'll go ahead and look at a hard flat now to the linebackers, which you'll most likely see unless they're in a cover 2 formation. So he's in a hard flat now, covering the flat that we have underneath there. So we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of that flat, and we'll put him back on a hard flat again. Hike the ball, and as you see, if they're at the linebacker level in the box, you'll be able to throw this out route every single time. If they're at the corner level, you want to read the corner and make sure that he takes a step back first, and then you can hike the ball. Now if they have a safety down in the box like that in the slot, then that's going to be the side that we're not going to want to go to. So if we hot route Bryant to an in route and motion him over here, then what you see is, since the linebacker was on a curl flat to start the play, he's going to play more of a corner type flat. So again, just your basic tip. You can do it out of shotgun, you can do it out of under center. It's best done out of under center. One of the things that I would do, being myself, I would run like a trips formation. So say bunch tight end, we'll run the play mesh, and we're just gonna run, say we'll run cover 4 Mike. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna out route Bryant, motion him over, let him set. As soon as we hike the ball, see that the corner goes back, then we're going to hit our out route, and we pick up a free 10 yards there. And you can do the same thing to the left side of the field with Antonio Brown. Smart routed out, not even a smart routed, sorry, short out route, and we get a free 7 yards. Again, the read is the cornerback. As long as he takes a step back first, you're going to be able to throw it. As you see here, we have the linebacker burnt to the outside. Again, he's on a corner flat. He's going to follow the corner. So if we put B on an out route while we have a corner over there and motion B out, it's going to be open every time because that curl flat is going to follow that out route. So they have to have a cloud flat or they have to have a hard flat. So now we have the corner on a cloud flat here. And even cloud flats, they like to play corner routes. So as you see here, we're able to manipulate the zone defense with the corner route, and then we are able to hit our out route again. So now say we take that corner route away, we'll go ahead and go to throw an out route, and as you see here, he's playing a little bit back because that's what a cloud zone does, and then they run up to the flat. But he's kind of following Brown more than he was following Bryant the first time, as you see there in that one. The corner goes way back to follow the corner route. We'll go ahead and look at that again. corner steps back to follow the corner route. Because pretty much the defense is predetermined. They already know what route you're in. And that's why they play it so well in this year's game. So now if we put him in a cloud flat, even with the corner there, you'll notice that he's going to stay up on the out route more. And then when the corner goes back, he's going to go back to the corner and cover the corner instead. So again, if we put him on a cloud flat, all you really have to do is wait until that corner starts to develop and the cloud flat goes back, and then you're able to hit your out route for an easy 5 yards. So again, the main read is the corner here. If he steps back, you throw it. And also another read is the safeties being in the slot. Now if we base a line here like normal people do, they won't have a corner in the, or a safety in the slot, but if they have a guy down here in the slot, whether he's on a curl flat or just a regular flat, it's not going to look good as far as throwing it to them, because they're going to cover that. If you see that here, when we motion Antonio Brown over and we hike the ball, you see they play that very well in this year's game. So purple's in the slot, they're going to play that. So just as an example, I'll bring this guy over here and put him on a curl flat, and then we'll motion out Brown, and X is still going to be on his corner, so we'll see what that does for the defense. And as you see here, the corner route still manipulates the zone coverage. And then if we take him off of his corner and bring this guy over in the slot and put him on his curl flat, and we motion Brown over, hike the ball, and what you see is he follows the slot a little bit differently. So if you have a receiver there, it's their job to look at him at least, leaving the out route open. So again, corner and your slot are your main reads. As soon as the corner takes a step back, pass lead high, bullet, and you got yourself an automatic 5 yards. If your opponent's playing cover 4, if they're playing a lot of cover 3, this is something that you can wrinkle into your offense. I recommend it's something you do. So just the basic tips, moving on to the second week of the game here. And as a bonus tip here, another thing I like to do is put my receiver on a smart routed hitch. And then against cover 3s, once they get out there and no one's covering, I'll hold in the left bumper, pass lead high, and he'll jump and catch it for a free 10 yards. Kind of like the short out route. So that's going to be it for this tip. You'll be seeing a defensive tip this week. We're going to try to hit you with an offense and a defensive tip every week. Defensive Guide 4.6 is out now. It's over at newagemadden.com. Adios.